All right, good morning, everybody. Lights are coming on. Thank you. Tickets, please. Mahalo. I'll be describing the postures one by one, and I really want you to think about your body and kind of what's going on as I'm going through the descriptions, and just try and have that mind-body connection as you go through your practice. Try and relax, and I found that the best way is to kind of take care of your body and not push too far. So if you kind of leave a little bit, maybe about 80% of what you can do, if that was the maximum, then I think that's always kind of a safe way to practice. So kind of let your body ease into it and see how things go. All right, we're going to start with a standing deep breathing exercise, pranayama. You're going to breathe in through the nose, not by the mouth. We're going to use our arms to open our rib cage. So really think about the expansion of the lungs and the ribs. Toes and heels together nicely. Interlace the fingers underneath the chin, and you can watch the first one or two of these repetitions. It's a standing deep breathing exercise, okay? Everyone ready? Focus one point, and let's go ahead and begin. Inhale. Slowly lift the arms and elbows up to the ceiling. Breathe in through the nose. Take a full deep breath. Stretch up nice and tall. Exhale. Slowly drop the head back. Exhale the breath. So they're breathing out through the mouth, reaching the elbows forward towards the mirror until the elbows touch in front of the chest. Everything out. Very good. Inhale, chin down. Elbows up. Good. Into the nose. Just fill up your lungs. Good. Shoulders relaxed. Stretch up nice and tall. Rib cage open. Exhale. Slowly drop the head back. Exhaling the breath. Breathing out through the mouth, making an H-A-ha sound. Everything out completely. Very good. Inhale, chin down. Good. Shoulders relax. In through the nose. Keep filling up the lungs. Suck in the stomach a little bit more. Watch your rib cage open more and more and more. Exhale. Slowly drop the head back. Exhale the breathing. Push your hips forward towards the mirror. Drop your head back as far as it goes. Try and keep your spine nice and straight. Exhale everything out. Inhale, chin down. Good. Fill them up again. Breathe in. Stretch up. Think of your lungs expanding to the maximum. Stretch up a little bit taller. Use your legs. Exhale. Head back. Slowly dropping the head back, eyes back, reaching the elbows forward. Now squeeze your legs and your hip muscles. Try and open up your pelvis with the hip muscles. Good. Inhale, chin down. Breathe in full and deep, as much as possible and as long as possible. Keep stretching up nice and tall. Suck it in. Exhale. Slowly drop the head back. Keeping the thighs contracted, your hips forward. Lift your chest up to the ceiling nice and tall. Drop the head back and then squeeze those elbows together. Inhale, chin down. Very good. Each time warming up the body more and more. More prana, more energy, more oxygen. Keep stretching up nice and tall to the ceiling. Exhale, head back. Slowly drop the head back. Reach your elbows forward. And that's going to help compress your lungs, compress your rib cage. Use your legs, your hip muscles. Get everything out completely. And inhale, chin down. Keep filling up. Good. Shoulders relaxed. Into the nose. Keeping the legs tight. Think about stretching up to the ceiling. Sucking the stomach a little bit more. Exhale. Head back. Good. Eyes open. Exhaling. Good. Reaching the elbows forward. Dropping the head back. Eyes back. Let's bring some weight back in the heels and then push those hips forward. Very good. Inhale. Chin down. Two more. Fill them up again. Shoulders relaxed. Into the nose. Sucking the stomach. Eyes open. Breathing more and more. Exhale, head back. Very good. Getting ready for the last one. Let's exhale completely. Deflate the lungs. Reach the elbows forward. Get everything out, everything out, everything out, everything out. And last one. Inhale. Make it the best. Good. Shoulders relaxed. Into the nose. Keep stretching up to the ceiling as much as possible. Lift up. When you're ready, exhale. Good. Deflate the lungs. Get everything out completely. And then arms down by our side. So the arms and elbows are kind of there to help open up your lungs and your rib cage. And not just lifting straight up, but try and lift back more. So squeeze your back muscles, and that's going to help open the front side of your body. So back squeezing. So think about all the muscles up and down the spine. We'll do a second set. You can interlace the fingers. You can reverse the grip if you like. Opposite thumb on top. And you can push the hands together. That's going to help stretch out the fingers as you lift up nice and tall. Okay, interlace the fingers underneath the chin. Focus one point. Shoulders relaxed. And let's do it again. Inhale. Slowly lift the arms and elbows up to the ceiling. So chin down, elbows up, stretch out the fingers, stretch up nice and tight, use your legs, and when you're ready, exhale. Slowly drop the head back. Good. You're breathing out through the mouth, reaching the elbows forward. You got it. Squeeze those elbows. You want to get the wrists, forearms, and then elbows to touch last. Inhale, chin down. Good. Breathe into the nose, fill up the lungs, suck in the stomach more, shoulders relaxed, eyes open. Keep lifting up nice and tall to the ceiling. Exhale when you're ready. Head back. Eyes open. Reaching the elbows forward. Good. Dropping the head back as far as it goes. Squeeze your legs and your hip muscles. Get everything out, everything out, everything out. Inhale, chin down. Good. Fill them up again. Shoulders relaxed. Think about the lungs expanding like balloons as much as possible. Stretch up, lift up, go up, way up. Exhale, head back. Good. Eyes open. Exhale in the breathing. Push the hips forward more. Weight back in the heels. And then push the hips more to open the pelvis. Very good. Inhale, chin down. Activating every muscle group in the body. Starting with the legs. Suck in the stomach. Now use your back muscles a little bit more. Lift up nice and tall to the ceiling. Exhale, head back. Good. Eyes open. Exhale. Slowly draw the line with the eyes. Looking back to the back wall. Reaching the elbows forward. Squeeze those elbows together to touch. Inhale, chin down. Very good. Warming up the body. Breathe in more. Stretch up more. Keep lifting up nice and tall. Go way up to the ceiling. And exhale, head back. Good. Hips forward, eyes open. Deflate those lungs. Get everything out. Squeeze those elbows together. Let's do one more. Inhale, chin down, elbows up. Let's make this one the best one as much as possible. Keep breathing in more and more. Go beyond your flexibility, beyond the capacity. When you're ready, exhale. There you go. Now just let it go. A deep exhale, deep relaxation, eyes open, squeeze those legs and hip muscles, elbows touch, and arms down by our side. Very good. Okay, now we're going to move to the half moon posture with hands to feet. Inhale the breath, arms up over the head sideways, hands palms together. Now we're just going to breathe in and out through the nose throughout the rest of the class. You're going to interlace the fingers, release the index and cross the thumbs, hips forward, shoulders back, stretch up nice and tall, and let's go right and left a couple of times. This is just a bit of a warm-up, back and forth, right and left, right and left. Get a deep stretch down both sides of the body, from the fingertips to the toes, to the bones of the skin. And as you lift up nice and tall, you're going to elongate the spine and then go right and left in your lateral movements. So you're trying to get a stretch down both sides of the body, fingertips to the toes, and bones of the skin. Okay. When you can't stretch anymore, you feel like you're good, go ahead and stop in the middle. Make sure the toes and heels are together, hips forward towards the mirror, shoulders and body weight back. Good. Chin up and spine straight. Take another inhale, breath, lift up out of your waist as tall as possible, and then slowly bend your body to the right in a straight line. Good. Keep breathing in and out to the nose. Right shoulder forward towards the mirror, trying to open the rib cage maximum, and then stretch with your arms back more, biceps with the ears, hands, palms nice and tight. As you exhale, slowly push your hips more to the left. Get a deep stretch on the left side of the body, fingertips to the toes and the bones of the skin. Left hip forward towards the mirror. Try and get two hips in one line. Stretch with the arms more, arms back more, eyes open. Good. Neck visible with the smiling, happy faces. Keep getting the hips to go to the left more beyond your flexibility. Now stretch with your arms. Use your shoulders. Use your arms and body weight. Arms back more. Exhale and slowly come down and push a couple of times. Exhale, come down and push, push, and push. Change. Slowly come up. Hips forward and shoulders back again. Inhale the breath. Lift up as tall as possible, and then slowly bend your body to the left in a straight line. Good. Breathe in and out through the nose. Reach with those arms and shoulders. As you exhale, slowly push your hips to the right again beyond your flexibility. You're trying to get a stretch down the right side of the body, fingertips to the toes and the bones of the skin. See if you can bring that right hip forward towards the mirror. Get two hips in one line. Good. Use your leg muscles. Now bring your arms back more. Stretch your arms. Head back a little bit. Neck visible. You got it. Palms tight. Exhale the breathing. Keep reaching and stretching maximum. Get a deep stretch down the right side. Use your legs and the hips more. Hips to the right. Beyond your flexibility. Arms back more. Slowly come down and push. Exhale, push, and push. Change. Come on up. Your first backward bend. Drop your head back. Relax your head and neck nice and loose behind you. Kind of shake it out a little bit if you like. Take a big inhale breath. Lift up with the arms and the shoulders, and then roll back in the heels. Bring your arms back, eyes back, look back, try and fall down backwards. Slowly push those hips forward towards the mirror. Stomach, thighs, hips forward, and lift the chest up and drop the head back, eyes back. Try and look to the back wall. Pretty soon you'll see the floor behind you. Roll back more, eyes back more, go back more, fall back more, way back more. Change when you're ready. Slowly come up. Exhale. Bend the knees and put the hands on the floor in front of you. Pada Hastasana, hands to feet pose. I want to kind of wiggle out the hips a little bit, right and left, so you get a little bit of movement with the legs, back and forth, right and left, and eventually your fingertips will kind of touch the floor. You can bend your knees if you need to. It's just a little bit of a warm-up. Sometimes it's nice to bend your knees and squat down. You're trying to kind of warm up your lower spine. So eventually kind of the heels will come up off the ground just like that way if you like. So just kind of like this way if you like, back and forth. Whatever it kind of takes, just a little bit of warm-up, back and forth. Now relax your head, relax your neck, try and look through your legs. Eventually your whole spine will be loose, comfortable, easy, and flexible. Okay. When you're ready, you feel good and warmed up, bend your knees, squat down, and grab your heels from behind. Step on the fingers, all 5 fingers of each hand, or just grab the back of the ankles. Try and get some kind of grip with your arm strength so you can pull. Okay, relax the shoulders, breathe in and out through the nose. Eventually, you kind of grab the back of the legs like this way a little bit more. You kind of grab like this a little bit, open the shoulders more. Eventually, you can step on the fingers. In the beginning, just kind of pull like this, trying to keep your stomach on your thighs, your chest on your knees, and one day your forehead will be on the legs below the knees. When you get flexible enough, relax the shoulders more. Keep pulling strong with the arms. That's good. Roll forward like a wheel. Lift the hips up towards the ceiling a little bit higher. Hips up more, hips up more. Keep pulling strong with the arms. Shoulders relaxed. Slowly push the knees back to the back wall. You want to try to get a tremendous stretching feeling down the back sides of the legs, all over, underneath with the smiling, happy faces. Roll forward a little bit more. Hips up to the ceiling. Hips up. Roll forward to the toes and push the knees back. Change. Inhale, breathing, come up. One vertebra at a time. Slowly lift up towards the ceiling. Stretch up nice and tall, and then exhale. Arms down by your side. Relax the shoulders. Take a deep breath. Good. Breathe in and out through the nose. Good. That's the first one's always the toughest. They just get better after that. Second set. Inhale the breath. Arms over the head sideways again. Hands palms together. Interlace the fingers. Release the index and cross the thumbs. Now hips forward towards the mirror. Open the pelvis. Bring your upper body back and chin up and spine straight. Take another inhale breath. Lift up out of the waist and then slowly bend your body to the right in a straight line. Good. Breathe in and out through the nose. Now as you bend your body to the right, try and figure out how to push your hips to the left more. You want to look like a crescent half moon shape in the mirror. I know we got the full moon last night, but let's try to get the crescent in the room. Right shoulder forward towards the mirror. That's good. Opening the rib cage. Now bring your arms back until your bicep muscles are touching with your ears. Eventually hands, palms nice and tight. Breathing in and out through the nose. Neck visible with the smiling, happy faces. Slowly reaching with the arms, using your shoulder strength. Pushing the hips to the left beyond your flexibility. Left hip forward towards the mirror. We're going to the maximum now. Arms back more. Roll back in the heels. Head back a little bit. Slowly come down deeper and push, push, and push. Change, slowly come up. Very good, you guys. Hips forward, shoulders back. Chest opening. Inhale one more time. Lift up to the ceiling. Slowly bend your body to the left. Good. Breathe in and out to the nose. Reach with the arms. Stretch with the arms. Palms tight. Elbows locked. As you exhale, just push your hips to the right again. Try and go down below your flexibility. Now, right hip forward towards the mirror. Try and get two hips in one line. Stretch with your arms more. Arms back more. Head back, neck visible. You got it. You're stretching with the arms and the shoulders. You're breathing in and out to the nose. Good crescent half moon shape. Everyone, keep pushing your hips to the right more. See if you can get your hips to go beyond your flexibility. Counterbalance the body by stretching with the arms more. Head back a little bit. Drop some weight in the heels. You got it. Let's go down to the maximum. Exhale the breathing. Slowly come down and push, push, and push. Slowly come up. Fantastic. Drop your head back. Relax your head and neck nice and loose behind you. So first the head goes back, and then you inhale. You stretch up nice and tall to the ceiling, and then roll back in the heels. Bring your arms back. Look back, go back, try and fall down backwards. The name of the game is just to relax. Breathe in and out through the nose. Push your hips forward towards the mirror. Good. Lift the chest up nice and tall. Roll back in the heels. Keep pushing the hips forward. Lifting the chest up nice and tall. Roll back in the heels. Eyes back more. Look back more. Go back. Fall back. Way back. Change. Slowly come up. Exhale the breathing. Bend the knees and put the hands on the floor. Padahastasana. Hands and feet pose. Be careful on the forward bend. Bend your knees if you need to. You're going to feel more flexible on the second set. Relax the shoulders. Relax the head. That's what I think is difficult, is relaxing your upper body. Kind of accustomed to holding tension in the upper parts. Get your shoulders, your head, your neck. Try and get your upper body to kind of move with your legs. Eventually the pistons are moving, the right and left legs and the hips, and your head and your shoulders. Starting to get everything nice and loose. Keep your mind flexible as well. When you're ready, bend the knees, squat down, and grab the heels. One day you'll step on all the 5 fingers. Second set, see if you can get your elbows closer together behind the legs. Relax the shoulders more and lift the hips up towards the ceiling. Again, just trying to get any kind of grip you can so you can pull with your upper body. When your upper body's pulling, you're getting more traction in your upper spine. Rolling forward like a wheel, lifting the hips up towards the ceiling. Good. Think about a 360-degree stretch from the coccyx to neck and coccyx to toes. Roll forward like a wheel. Lift the hips up more. Now pull stronger with the arms. Now shoulders away from the ears more. Shoulders away. Roll forward the toes. Hips up to the ceiling. Roll forward more. Roll forward more. Push the knees back. Lock the knees. Lock the knees. Lock the knees. Change. Inhale, breathing, come up. One vertebra at a time. Slowly lift up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, arms on by our side. Breathe in and out through the nose. Fantastic stretching in the spine. Next one we're going to do is awkward. Right foot steps to the right, 6 inches, heels invisible behind the toes. Try and make a perfect capital letter H. And try and bring your toes in, your heels out a little bit, and it'll make it more awkward feeling. Arms up parallel to the floor, all 5 fingers together, including the thumbs. Triceps engaged nice and tight, shoulders relaxed, down away from the ears. When you're ready, please exhale and sit down, feet flat position, sit down on the chair. So you're going to try and kind of fall down backwards, reach forward, and then lift your chest up and kind of give yourself a little Cobra pose. You're arching your body back, relaxing your stomach muscles, and just just sitting down a little bit deeper. Now bring the open the toes and feet. So you got 6 to 8 inches between the toes, heels, knees, and hands. Lift your chest up, roll back in the heels, chest up, chin up, roll back, go back, and fall down backwards. Change. Come on up on the toes, stretch up towards the ceiling. Spine nice and straight. Breathe in and out to the nose. Focus, concentrate. Don't even blink the eyes. So you get up on the toes like that, up on the balls of the feet at least. Good. Stretch up, exhale, and now sit down on top of the toes. So you're going to sit down in the chair and then bring your knees up and heels up. Good. Again, creating traction in the spine. Sit down a little bit deeper in the chair until the thighs are parallel to the floor. Knees up, heels up. Try and get higher in the toes. Upper body back. Good job, you guys. Knees up, heels up. Focus, concentrate. Breathe in and out to the nose. Squeeze the stomach muscles, upper back, spine straight. Change. Come all the way up. Feet go flat, roll up on the balls of the feet, knees and inner thighs together tightly. Exhale the breathing and slide down the imaginary wall. So in this one, the knees are going to go together. We're going to think of our adductor muscles, the AD muscles, inner thigh strength, squeezing the knees together. And you're going to roll up on the balls of the feet so the heels are going to come up off the ground. And eventually you're just going to slide all the way down to the hips are kind of sitting on the heels like that. Breathe in and out to the nose, shoulders and body weight back, inner thigh strength. If you guys like, you can bounce a couple of times. Bounce, bounce, and bounce. Try and lift the hips up off the heels and just hover there for 1, 2, 3 seconds. Change. Squeeze the knees and slide up the wall. Breathe in and out to the nose. Right foot goes back to the place and arms down by our side. Good. You're late. I can pick on my mom. She picked on me enough. Okay, second set. Right foot steps to the right, 6 inches, heels invisible behind the toes. Better late than never. Arms up parallel to the floor. Okay, now toes in and the heels out a little bit. Make sure there's a 6 to 8 inches between the toes and the heels. Good upper body back. When you guys are ready, exhale the breathing and go ahead. Sit down, feet flat position. Sit down in the chair. Now your arms are there to kind of balance your body. So you're rolling back in the heels and you're stretching forward towards the mirror. Good. Good feet position, good hip position. Arching your upper body back. Good. Relax the stomach more. Try and sit down a little bit deeper in the chair. Roll back in the heels, chest up, chin up. Now try and roll back, go back, fall back. Good. Change. Come all the way up on the toes. Stretch up towards the ceiling, or at least up on the balls of the feet. And as you stretch up, I want you to think about your calf muscles, your spine, your abdominal muscles. Everything's nice and tight. Focus and concentrate, and then sit down on top of the toes. So as you sit down in the chair, you want to bring your knees up and heels up. Try and get high up on the toes. Sit down in the chair. Knees up, heels up. Good. Spine nice and straight. Squeeze the stomach muscles. Squeeze the arms, triceps, all 5 fingers together. Reach forward towards the mirror. Breathe in and out to the nose. Knees up more, heels up more. Sit down in the chair. Knees up more, heels up more. Change. Come all the way up. Very good. Feet go flat. Roll up on the balls of the feet. Again, inner thigh strength tight. Exhale. Slide down the imaginary wall behind you. Squeeze the inner thighs and slowly slide down. Think about your head, your shoulders, and your hips all sliding against this imaginary wall. And go all the way down, all the way down. Squeeze the inner thighs, shoulders, and body weight back. Breathe in and out to the nose. Good. Squeeze nice and tight and bounce a couple of times. Bounce, bounce, and bounce. Lift the hips up off the heels. Try and come up about a 1/4 inch. Squeezing more tight. Inner thighs strong. And change. Come all the way up. Squeeze the inner thighs. Go all the way up to the ceiling. Right foot back to the place. Arms down by our side. Shake out the arms and legs a little bit if you need. Good for the ankles, knees, and the toes. Okay. We'll do one more warm-up posture. It's called eagle pose. Inhale, arms over the head, please. And then exhale, right arm underneath the left. Cross your arms and twist like ropes. Hands palms together. Thumbs in front of the face. So eventually it's at the elbows and then at the wrists like this way. Relax the shoulders. So right arm underneath the left like this. And then you're going to cross the thumbs like this way and then bring the palms together like that. And you can kind of interlace them. They'll get closer together. Go ahead, you guys. Sit down in the chair as low as you can. Take a big inhale breath and right leg up and over. Cross them and twist them like wet ropes. All 5 toes visible. Eventually around the calf muscle. Then bring your upper body back. Good. Relax the hips. Relax the shoulders. Slowly pull the knees to the right more. Eventually the ankles, knees, elbows, and wrists. Everything will be down the center line of the body. Squeeze more tight. Upper body back, pull down, sit down, go down. Change. Good. Inhale, arms over the head, and left arm underneath the right. Crossman twist. Hands palms together, thumbs in front of the face. You can kind of pull in the elbows a little bit, kind of open the shoulders. You'll get this one. So at the elbows, then at the wrists. When you're ready, go ahead and sit down in the chair. We're going to go this side this time. Like this. So kind of just relax your arms. Left leg up and over. There you go. And then go like this way. There you go. Perfect. Squeeze nice and tight. Okay. Now slowly pull the knees to the left a little bit more and upper body back. Relax the shoulders and pull down in the elbows. Try and sit down in the chair. Trying to open up the hip joints. We'll pull the knees a little bit more to the left. Relax the shoulders. Good. Upper body back. Now it's trying to find the depth in the posture. Try and sit down nice and deep. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Change. Inhale, arms over the head. We'll do the second set. Right arm underneath the left. Crossman twist. Hands palms together. Thumbs in front of the face. And pull in the elbows. Hands palms together. When you're ready, sit down in the chair. Inhale the breathing and right leg up and over. Now the higher you pick up the leg, the more room you're going to have to fit the toes around the calf. So try and pick them up nice and high, cross them and twist them. Knees to the right and upper body back. Good. Relax your shoulders, pull on the elbows, try and sit down a little bit deeper in the chair. For me, the hard part is bringing the upper body back. So if you bring your shoulders back a little bit more, lift your chest, sit down on the chair, squeeze your legs, sit down, go down, way down. Good. Good one. Inhale, arms over the head, left side again, left arm underneath the right, cross them and twist, hands palms together, thumbs in front of the face, pull on the elbows, open the shoulders, squeeze them tight. Okay, when you're ready, sit down in the chair as low as you can. And again, left leg up nice and high. The higher you pick up the leg, the more room you'll have to fit the toes. One day it'll happen. Cross those legs and twist. Shoulders back, chest up. Good. Knees to the left a little bit more. Upper body back. Squeeze those legs together. Good. Try and use the traction in the toes and the ankles to help pull the knees to the left more. Good. Pull on the elbows. Sit down in the chair. Squeeze everything tight together. When you're ready, try and find a little bit more depth. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Change. Inhale when you're ready. Arms over the head. Exhale. And it's party time. Go ahead and grab your water. This is our first official water break. Cool. You guys doing great? Looking good. The morning is such a good time to practice because you really can't hide anything from your body. All the little tightness and what have you, you're not working it out throughout the day. So just think of it as biofeedback instead of pain. You get to start loving the different things that are starting to give you problems, right? You treat them the right way and they'll treat you the right way. So be easy on it. Once it starts warming up, it's going to feel better. We're going to work on the standing balancing postures. The next one is called standing head to knee. And just take it step by step. Even standing like this, you can get tremendous benefit. Eventually, you can kind of round forward. Just by standing on the leg is where you get the strengthening and the balance. So one step at a time, okay? Keep breathing in the posture and you'll do fine. When you're ready, please pick up the right foot. Try and make an upside down L like Linda. Wipe the hands, round forward, and grab the right foot 2 inches below the toes. Try and get a nice tight grip. Always breathing it out. And if the lower back is hurting a little bit, lift your chest up a little bit higher. Good. Breathe in and out to the nose. Flex the toes back towards the face. All 5 toes turning in, and then squeeze the left leg. Try and keep it nice and strong. In and out to the nose, eyes open. Okay. When you feel good from here, you want to go further. Take an inhale breath, and then slowly, gently start kicking forward towards the mirror. Try and get the leg parallel to the floor. No higher, no lower. All 5 toes turning in. Good. Using the top of the leg, the quadricep muscle. Keep it nice and strong. Heel forward, toes back. Good. Flex the foot. Now relax the shoulders a little bit. Keep breathing in and out to the nose. When you want to go further from here, take an inhale breath and then bend your elbows. Eventually the elbows will go into the calf muscle and beyond the calf muscle. Good. Using your shoulders, breathing in and out, squeezing the left leg nice and strong, kicking forward towards the mirror. Bring your momentum forward. The final part is when you bring your chin in towards your chest, you round your spine and bring the forehead to the knee. Good. Keep squeezing both legs nice and strong. Heel forward towards the mirror. Good. Flex the toes back. Use your arms, use your shoulders, use your spine as much as possible. Change when you're ready. Slowly come out. Good. Keep breathing in and out the nose, one step at a time. Okay. So we kind of break it down into 4 different parts. All right. When you feel good and you're stable in the one part, you're welcome to go on to the next one. Wipe the hands, round forward, and grab that left foot 2 inches below the toes. Just start by picking up the leg. Try to make that upside down L like Linda, kind of flexing the toes back towards the face. Round forward and grab the foot. Sometimes you got to get a little creative with how you're grabbing the foot. That's all good. Interlace the fingers. At least 8 fingers interlaced, nice and tight. Right leg nice and strong. Chest up and chin up. Eyes open. Breathing normal. Everyone looks good. From here, when you're ready, take an inhale breath and then slowly, gently start kicking the left leg forward towards the mirror. And bring your momentum forward. Try and kick forward and then flex the toes back. Relax the shoulders. Keep breathing in and out to the nose. Good. Eyes open. Right leg's nice and strong. That's good. Keep kicking forward. Keep flexing the toes back. All the toes turning in. When you're ready from here, you inhale the breath and start bending your elbows. Now transfer the weight in the shoulders into the middle spine. You're rounding the back. You're kicking forward. And you're using your leg to keep the leg parallel to the floor. That's good. Toes back more. Eyes open. When you're ready from here, slowly bring your chin in towards the chest. Round the spine and bring the forehead to the knee. Good. Keeping the right leg nice and strong. Kick forward towards the mirror. Heel forward. Toes back. Flex the foot. Keep breathing in and out to the nose. Change. Slowly come out when you're ready. It should be a nice relaxing back bend. So fingers go towards the floor. Just kind of drop the head back and push the hips forward. Now personally, when I do this posture, I kind of bring my eyes down towards the ground a little bit early. So I grab my foot, I interlace it like this. I'm kicking forward. And already I kind of look down because when the eyes go, that seems when the posture, you kind of lose the balance. So if you bring the chin in towards the chest from the beginning and find some spot on the ground, right, so that it's not moving. And then you can bring your elbows down and forehead to the knee. Something to try. If you like it, you're welcome to do it. If not, do it another way. Second set, wipe the hands, round your body, and grab the right foot 2 inches below the toes. Get a nice tight grip. Keeping your left leg nice and strong. Breathing in and out to the nose. Wipe the hands. Eyes open. That's good. Okay, in and out through the nose. You're welcome to go at the pace that you like in the second set. Left leg's nice and strong, chest up and chin up, looking forward towards the mirror. When you're ready, inhale and slowly, gently start kicking forward. Good. Relax the shoulders, breathe in and out through the nose, kick forward and toes back. Good. Keep flexing the foot towards the face. All the 5 toes turning in. Good. Squeezing the quadricep muscle. Good. Eyes open, breathing normal. From here, you're welcome to start bending the elbows, using your shoulders. Good. Getting the elbows in towards the calf, eventually beyond the calf muscle. Breathe in and out to the nose. The final part, chin in towards the chest, forehead to the knee. That's good. Keep squeezing the left leg. Keep it nice and strong. Heel forward, toes back. Flex the foot as much as possible and round that spine. Good. Slowly come out, breathe in and out through the nose. And also, I'm thinking about the inside of the foot, the medial arch. You want to push down on that big toe and try and find the inside of the foot. It's going to help activate the inner part of your leg. I find a lot of people kind of fall on the outside. And I always say you learn a lot by falling out of the posture. Let's do the second set, second side. Wipe the hands around your body and grab the left foot 2 inches below the toes. So if you're always falling to the outside, try and bring more weight to the inside, especially like I was talking the big toe. Okay, round forward, wipe the hands, grab the left foot 2 inches below the toes. Try and get a nice tight grip. Lift your chest up, squeezing the leg nice and strong. Good. Breathing in and out to the nose. Okay, everyone, when you're ready, inhale the breath and slowly, gently start kicking forward towards the mirror. Eventually getting the leg parallel to the floor, and then kind of pull your shoulders back, lift your chest up. You can kind of relax the shoulders as much as you need. Heel forward, toes back, keep flexing the foot. Good. From here, you're welcome to start bending the elbows. Bring the elbows into the calf. Eventually, they'll go beyond the calf muscle. Now, hollow out the stomach. Pull with the stomach muscle, trying to keep that leg parallel to the floor. Chin in towards the chest. Try and find one spot on the ground, maybe your big toe. Don't even blink the eyes. Round the spine a little bit more. Keep sucking in the stomach. Flex the foot back a little bit more. Chin in towards your chest. Elbows in nice and tight. Okay, and slowly come out when you're ready. Fingers towards the floor. You're welcome to do that back bend once again. Standing head and knees looking strong. That's the hardest one we do. So you just get easier after that one. Okay, you guys. We're going to do a standing bow. It's going to be the next one. Think like a bow and arrow with the arms and shoulders, kind of opening the opposite ways. Right palm up, elbow at the hip, swing it out. Grab the right foot at the ankle from the inside, all 5 fingers together, including the thumbs. And then left arm goes up towards the ceiling. I use a hand towel too. That's how I do it. Okay, left arm goes up. Now let's think about the shoulders. Right shoulder back, left shoulder forward. So think about the shoulders opening with a kick. Looks good. When you're ready, inhale the breath and then charge your body forward. Make sure to kick with that right leg back and up. Back and up, back and up. And then slowly reach your body forward towards the mirror. That's your counterbalance. As much as you kick back, that's as much as you can reach forward towards the mirror. Very good. Slowly dropping the body down until the chest and abdomen one day are parallel to the floor. Keep reaching and stretching and kicking. Eyes open, breathing normal. Very good for the cardiovascular system. So keep reaching, keep stretching, and keep breathing. Good. Body down and leg up. Point the toes up towards the ceiling. Try and look for the toes coming up and over the head. Slowly drop down, kick more and kick harder. Relax the shoulder. Keep stretching forward. Left leg's nice and strong. Good. Body down, reach forward, chin up, arch the spine, kick more, kick harder, kick, and kick. When you're ready, slowly come out. Breathe in and out through the nose. Good. This is a good one to always kind of finish off the posture. So if you got a little more ways to go, go for it. In the first 5 years, I fell out every time trying to touch the mirror, like reaching for it like that. Warm up a little bit first. Okay, left side. Left palm up, elbow at the hip. Swing it out. Grab that left foot at the ankle from the inside. And then right arm goes up towards the ceiling. We have to connect our upper body, our shoulders, with our leg, with the kicking, okay? So feel the shoulders open up. Right arm goes up. Knees together and point the toes. Good. Breathe in and out the nose. Eventually, you kind of be on the inside. Take a big inhale breath and go ahead. Charge your body forward and kick. This is a good way too, just like this. If you want to reach forward and just kick like this, like that's sometimes a good way to do it. Body down and leg up. Keep kicking with the left leg. Keep stretching forward towards the mirror. Good. Relax the shoulder. Left shoulder back and up behind you. Keep pointing the toes and reach forward towards the mirror. Slowly dropping the body down. Eventually, the chest and abdomen will be parallel. Reach forward towards the mirror. Good. Relax the shoulder. Kick more and kick harder. The kick drives the posture. So eventually you'll really be able to use the strength in that left leg to kick back, and that's going to help balance you in the posture. And then use your eyes and then look up a little bit more. Keep your chin up, arch your spine. Good. Keep reaching and stretching. Kick more and kick harder. Reach more, stretch more, kick, and kick. Change when you're ready. Slowly come out. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. Good. And then think about your hips. In the second set, you might have more control with your hips. So there's really no right or wrong with the hips stacking on top of each other and back down again. But play around with it a little bit. We'll work on that with balancing stick. Second set. Right palm up, elbow at the hip. Swing it out, please. Grab the right foot at the ankle from the inside. The left arm goes up towards the ceiling. So eventually it'll be like an inner grip like this, but I think that's fine for today once the shoulder opens a little bit more. Okay, left arm goes up, point the toes, take a big inhale breath, and then go ahead. Kick back with the right leg. Kick back and up. That's going to help stabilize the posture, and then stretch forward towards the mirror. Good. Slowly reach and stretch and kick more and kick harder. Good. Feel the shoulders start to open up as you reach forward towards the mirror and kick back and up. Feel your leg, your hip flexor, everything's opened up maximum. Keep stretching forward and kick back. Good. Slowly dropping the body down, hips down towards the floor, right hip down. Keep stretching and reaching forward towards the mirror. Good. Body down and leg up more. Keep kicking harder and stronger. Shoulder relax. Good. Keep stretching forward more. That's good. Body down a little bit more. Body down, leg up more. Good. Use your eyes. Chin up more. Look forward. Chin up. Kick strong. Kick hard. Kick, and kick. Change. Slowly come out when you're ready. Breathe in and out through the nose. Very good, you guys. Okay, left side. Left palm up. Elbow at the hip. Swing it out. Grab the left foot on the inside, and then right arm goes up towards the ceiling. Point the toes, bring your knees together. Take a couple of seconds to kind of stabilize. So you're pointing the toes, a slight kick with the left leg. Bring your chin up. Now all you have to do is take an inhale breath, and then slowly reach forward towards the mirror. Turn on the kick a little bit more. The slower you go, the more you get out of the posture. Reach forward, kick back, stretch with the right arm. Good. Let the left shoulder relax behind you. Keep stretching forward towards the mirror. Body down and leg up. Good. Breathe in and out through the nose. Looks fantastic. Keep pacing yourself and keep breathing. Keep stretching forward and stretching back. Good. Reach forward towards the mirror. Body down a little bit deeper. Keep stretching more, kicking harder, kicking stronger. Last couple of seconds. Reach more, stretch more. Body down, leg up. Kick hard, kick strong, kick, and kick. Change. Slowly come out. Good control. All right. Breathe in and out through the nose. Fantastic. Same thing. We'll do balancing stick. So when you take that big step, the hip can kind of turn up like this. If you drop that hip down and stretch in opposite ways, I think you can get really good balance. So think about the hips leveling off. Inhale the breath. Arms over the head sideways. Hands palms together. Hips forward and shoulders back. Inhale the breath. Take a big step with the right foot. Up on the left toes and go ahead. Charge your body forward. Try and make a T like Tom. Keep looking forward towards the mirror, or at least 4 feet out in front of you, and stretch forward and stretch back. Slowly dropping the body down. That's good. Pointing the back toes. See if you can drop the hips down parallel to the floor. Stretch forward more, reach forward more, body down, leg up more. Change. Slowly come back. Fantastic. Hips forward and shoulders back. Take another deep inhale breath. Big step on the left foot, up on the right toes, and drop down. Body down, leg up. Stretch forward and stretch back opposite directions. Keep your eyes looking a little bit forward, 4 feet out in front of you. Now kick the leg up. Point the toes to the back wall. Slowly dropping down deeper. Body down a little bit more. Now kick the leg up a little bit higher. Leg up more. Change. Slowly come back. Exhale and arms down by our side. The best news in this posture, it's only 10 seconds long. Now if you promise me you breathe, it's going to seem like nothing. It's going to go over it like that. So keep breathing in and out through the nose. Inhale. Let's do a second set. Arms over the head. Hands palms together. Hips forward and shoulders back. Stretch up nice and tall. Chin up. Inhale. Big step on the right foot. Up on the left toes. Now just focus on the breathing. Breathe in and out through the nose. You can do it. You can maintain it. Keep your mind calm. Your breathing normal, and just stretch in opposite directions. Pretend like your brother's got the fingers and the sister's got your toes, and they're pulling you opposite directions. Keep the body down. Leg up a little bit more. Stretch more. Reach more. Leg up more. Stretch and stretch. Change. Slowly come back. Good. Hips forward and shoulders back. Chest opening. Good. Inhale the breath. Big step on the left foot. Up on the right toes. Body down, leg up. Keep breathing in and out through the nose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Stretch more. 2. Stretch more. 1. Change. Slowly come back. Exhale and arms on by our side. So easy, no problem. Turn and face the side mirrors, please. We'll do the separate leg stretching. Okay, so we're going to step on the left of our towels and mats. Nice big stance, okay? Inhale the breath, arms up over the head sideways, and then big step to the right. Arms come down parallel to the floor, all in one motion. Pigeon toe the toes in slightly, arms out to the side. When you're ready, please exhale the breath and slowly drop your body down from the lower spine. If your lower back is hurting, you can look straight down to the ground. If you like, you can bring your chin up to help lengthen the spine. Good. So first things first, you can put the hands on the floor in front of you. And then just kind of roll forward in the toes. Roll forward and lift your hips up and slowly push the knees back. That's good. Now, once your legs are kind of done stretching, then you can grab the sides of the feet. You can grab your heels, but take as much time as you need. I would maybe open up the stance a little bit more like that way. Kind of put the hands on the floor and just kind of work at stretching the back of the legs. That's what we're going to do in the beginning. And slowly your next steps will to bring your toes in slightly and your heels out. And if it's too much in the hips, then you can open that angle. So play around with that a little bit. Slowly roll forward, lift your hips up. And now we can start using our arm strength. So you can start pulling with the arms, bending the elbows, breathe in and out to the nose, shoulders away from the ears, keep rolling forward, hips up nice and tall. Keep pulling stronger, roll forward like a wheel, hips up towards the ceiling, slowly push the knees back. You're going to stretching down the back of the legs, then we're getting the hips, the lower spine, middle spine, your entire spine will be stretching 360 degrees. Roll forward one more time, extend the neck and touch the forehead. Slowly come up, arms out to the side, breathe in and out to the nose, right foot goes back to the place, arms come up and down by our side. Good. So you can change the posture with the width of the stance and also with the angles of the toes. So kind of change things around. The more you use the arm strength, the more we'll open our upper spine. Second set, inhale, arms over the head. Big step to the right. Arms come down parallel to the floor. Toes in slightly, arms out. Exhale the breathing and slowly drop your body down from the lower spine. Good. Good, good, good. You're welcome to just look down at the ground when you're ready and then grab the heels, grab the sides of the feet, put the hands on the floor, do whatever's appropriate for your body today. Remember, we don't want to overstretch the back of the legs, so you might have to put a slight bend in your knees and then you can kind of use your hips more. You can use your arm strength a little bit more. Slowly push those knees back. Good. Lift the hips up towards the ceiling, shoulders away from the ears, breathe in and out to the nose. Roll forward in the toes, lift your hips up nice and tall. Good. Shoulders away from the ears. Good work, everyone. Slowly push your knees back. Think about your entire spine stretching. Your lower back, your middle back, your upper back, your legs, your hips. Roll forward like a wheel, chin up off the chest. Pull a little bit more. Pull and pull. Slowly come up. Squeeze your inner thighs as you come up. Good. Right foot goes back to the place. Arms up, down by our side. Relax and breathe. We'll do a little informal water break if that's okay before triangle pose. If you like them, grab them. Drink them if you got them. Good work, everyone. Okay, so always the angle of the feet's going to change things for your hips. So same thing in triangle pose. You change the little angle, different things like that. You're going to have more opening in the hip joint. So play around with it a little bit. Find those areas in the inner thighs and the hips. Inhale the breath. Arms over the head sideways, please. Hands, palms together. Big step to the right. Arms come down parallel to the floor, all in one motion. Pick up the right toe, pivot on the right heel, then a half inch more. Make sure it's all the way there. When you're ready, go ahead and bend your right knee and drop down and bounce, bounce, and bounce. You're welcome to take a little time to open up the hip joint, bending the knee and bouncing down, trying to get the leg at a 90-degree angle. Now hips forward, bring your arms back, turn your hands, palms, inhale, and just move your arms. Right arm down, left arm up. Look up towards the ceiling and rotate that left shoulder back to the back wall. Keep breathing in and out to the nose. Slowly lengthen out the left leg. Drop the left hip down towards the floor. Push your hips forward towards the side mirror. Good. Now you can push the right knee back with the help of the right elbow. Good. Opening up the hip joint and then stretch up towards the ceiling. Feel your rib cage opening up. Keep lifting up nice and tall. Breathing in and out to the nose. Bend the right knee. Drop your hips down a little bit deeper. One day the fingertips will touch between the big toe and the second toe. Change. Inhale, come up. Right toes in, left toes out. Looks good. Good triangle pose. Bend the left knee. Pick up the left toes, pivot on the heel, bend the left knee, and bounce a little bit. Take a little time, bounce, bounce, and bounce. Eventually, you'll be able to get a nice wide stance, big open stance, okay? When the hips are down enough, bring your arms back, turn your hands, palms, inhale, and just rotate your arms. You want to stack the shoulders, one shoulder stacked on top of the other. You breathe in and out to the nose, and you want to use that left elbow on the inside of the left leg as leverage to help open up the right shoulder and the rib cage. So now look up towards the ceiling and stretch back and stretch up. Lengthen out the right leg. Drop your right hip down towards the floor. Keep pushing both hips forward towards the side mirror. Good. Right shoulder back a little bit more. Breathe in and out to the nose. Bend the left knee. Drop your hips down nice and deep. Try and touch the floor at the fingertips. Change. Inhale, breathing, come up. Left toes in. Right foot goes back to the place. Arms up, down by our side. Exhale and relax. In and out to the nose. Eyes open, breathing normal. So second set, maybe you can do a little bit wider stance. Inhale, arms over the head, hands, palms together. Big step to the right. Arms come down parallel to the floor, all in one motion. Pick up the right toes, pivot on the right heel, half inch more, bend the right knee, and drop down and bounce, bounce, and bounce. Try and drop those hips down, hips forward. Now bring your arms back, turn the hands, palms, and just move your arms. Right arm down, left arm up, stretch in opposite directions. Breathe in and out to the nose. Use that right elbow, use the right arm, push on the inside. So you're slowly pushing the right knee back to the back wall. Lengthen out the left leg. Good. Drop the left hip down towards the floor. Now look up towards the ceiling. Eventually you want to look at your thumb. You're stretching up and stretching down in opposite directions. Now bend the right knee. See if you can drop down a little bit deeper. The hips are starting to open up. Drop down, touch the floor, and stretch up. Change. Looking good. Right toes in, left toes out. That was a good one, you guys. Bend the left knee when you're ready, please. Bounce, bounce, and bounce. Take a little time. Open up that hip joint. Now bring your arms back. Trying to open your rib cage. Inhale. And move your arms. The left arm down, right arm up. Good. Breathe in and out to the nose. I never met anyone where the right side is just like the left side, so this one might be a little bit different. Use the elbow. Push on the inside of the thigh. Use your right shoulder back to the back wall. Try and look up towards the ceiling. Breathe in and out to the nose. I know it's tough. Right leg's nice and strong. Drop it down a little bit deeper. Bend the left knee. Let's see if we can get the hips down a little bit more. Try and get those fingertips to touch between the big toe and the second toe. You got it. Inhale, breathing, come up. Left toes in, right foot back to the place. Arms up, down by our side. When you guys are working this hard, we don't have to hold the postures that long. That's good. Good focus and concentration. Toes and heels touching. Let's do the compression posture. Head to knee. Inhale the breath. Arms over the head. Hands palms together. Cross the thumbs only. Big step to the right. 36 inches. And then pick up the toes and pivot on the heels. And look to the front mirror. Twist the hips a couple of times. Twist, twist, and twist. We're trying to bump the left hip forward. Pay attention to your back foot angle. When you're ready, choke the throat, chin to the chest, and round your spine. Just look down at your knee. Bring your chin in a little bit. Round the back. Think about your spine rounding with every vertebra until the head and knee touches. Now you can bend that right knee if you need to get the head and knee to touch. Eventually you want to stretch your hands down into the ground. Good. And then push into the ground and straighten out your arms and round your spine. Exhale the breathing. Bring a little bit more body weight forward into the front foot. Right hip up. Left hip down. Choke the throat. Chin to the chest. Bring maximum weight forward. The final part, you bring your hands palms together with your thumbs crossed. Squeeze tight. Change. Squeeze with your inner thighs as you slowly come up. Very good. Pick up the toes and pivot all the way around. Coming out of this one nice and slow to develop the inner thigh strength. Twist the hips again a couple of times. Twist, twist, and twist. Trying to get the front foot forward. You got to choke the throat, chin to the chest, and round your spine. Exhale, rounding more, chin in more, round the back. Okay. Try and bend that left knee if you need to get the head and the knee to touch. Again, this is a compression posture, and you get stretching too, but main thing we're thinking about is the compression in the stomach, the abdomen, the spleen, the extension of the kidneys, working all the internal organs with the compression. Good. Round forward, forehead to the knee. You can use your arms, push against the floor. Good. Straighten the arms a little bit more. Maximum body weight into the front foot. Exhale the breathing more. Round forward, weight into the foot, forehead to knee, lock the knee. Change. Squeeze tight as you come up. Squeeze with your inner thigh strength. Pick up the toes, pivot. Right foot back to the place. Arms down by our side. Relax and breathe. Exhale. Very good. Coming out of this one nice and slow. Okay. Second set. Inhale the breath. Arms over the head sideways. Palms together. Cross the thumb. Big step to the right. 36 inches. Pick up the toes. Pivot on the heels. Twist with the hips a couple of times. Twist, twist, and twist. Back foot at a 45-degree angle. Okay. When you're ready, choke the throat, chin to the chest, and round your spine. Keep thinking about your body. Think about your hips. Think about how everything's connected. You're rounding your spine. You're using the inner leg strength. Bring the forehead to the knee. Good. Weight forward. I think once you start to get flexible, you really want to learn how to bring the weight forward into that front foot. So weight forward. Now right hip goes up, left hip goes down. You're manipulating the hips. You're straightening the arms. You're rounding your back like an angry cat. You're exhaling, forehead to knee. Let's get the maximum compression at the end. Exhale and touch the head to the knee. Change. Squeeze and slowly come up one vertebra at a time. Pick up the toes, pivot on the heels all the way around. Twist the hips several times. Twist, twist, and twist. Good. Choke the throat, chin in the chest, and round your spine. One vertebra at a time. Slowly go down. Left hip back, right hip down. You can bend your knees a little bit if you need to help control your hips. Once everything's set, once the hands are in the ground and you straighten the arms, that's when you can kind of straighten the legs a little bit more. Good. Choke the throat, chin in the chest, trying to get the head and knee to touch. Reaching out in front of the foot. Good. Straighten out the arms. Good. Breathing in and out to the nose. Maximum weight now into the front foot. Weight forward, roll forward, head to knee. Last chance, you guys. Try and lock the knee. Change. Squeeze tight as you come up. Squeeze with your inner thighs, coming up nice and slow. Pick up the toes, pivot, right foot back to the place. Arms down by our side. Very good. Let's turn and face the front mirrors. One more posture to go, and then we're going to hit the floor in Savasana, and it's going to be so relaxing. Very good. Okay. Eyes open, breathing normal. Okay, so if you feel in the knee, back off or drop the heel down a little bit. We want to feel in the outside of the hips. Pick up the right foot with the help of the left hand, heel in the costume, and sole of the foot faces the ceiling. Pick it up nice and tall. So you can keep holding the right foot with the help of the left hand, and just let the right knee drop down towards the ground and back to the back wall, and then right hand goes into prayer position or namaskar, enter center of the body. Hips forward and shoulders back. Good. Now, if the foot doesn't slip at all, you're welcome to put both hands in prayer. If the foot does slip, you might as well just hold it a little bit and try and get the maximum stretching in the piriformis and the outside of that hip joint. Shoulders back a little bit more. Try and squeeze your back muscles and lift up nice and tall. Keep growing taller, letting the knee drop down towards the ground, breathe in and out to the nose, hips forward, shoulders back, spine nice and straight. Change when you're ready. Right foot down, shake it out a little bit. And then we'll do the left side. Pick up the left foot with the help of the right hand. Again, one side of the body might be totally different than the other, so you might have to spend a little more time with one side or be a little more careful. Slowly let the knee drop down towards the ground and back to the back wall. Left hand in prayer position or namaskar. If the foot doesn't slip, of course, both hands. Hips forward and shoulders back. Now I want you to think about your gluteus muscles in this one. So we want to squeeze the glutes, and that's going to help open the front side of the pelvis. So squeeze the butt, hips forward, and bring your shoulders back. Lift your rib cage up towards the ceiling. Think of the crown of the head stretching up nice and tall. Again, allow the knee to drop down towards the ground. So let it drop down, hips forward, shoulders back, spine nice and straight. Very good. Take as much time as you need. Slowly let the left leg drop down, shake it out a little bit, and we'll go into toe stand. You're welcome to do the tree pose again if you like. Pick up the right foot with the help of the left hand, heel in the costume, so the foot faces the ceiling. Very good. Hands palms together in prayer position. This time you're just going to look down at the ground. Just going to look straight down the ground and just bend at the waist. Try and touch your hands to the floor. If the hands don't touch, you can hang out there just halfway. Once the hands do touch, you can walk your hands forward, bend your knee, and then just sit on the heel. Walk your hands on either side of the body. Try and get nice and tall. Shoulders back and spine straight. Eventually, left hand in prayer position, right hand in prayer position. Good breathing out to the nose. Lift your chest, lift your rib cage, stretch up nice and tall. Very good. Slowly come out the opposite way you went in. When you're ready, walk your hands forward and walk them back. Lift up nice and tall and change. Right leg down. Shake it out a little bit. If the knee ever feels funky, you just kind of shake it out. Left side. Pick up the left foot with the help of the right hand. Heel in the costume. Keep your mind present. Very aware in this posture, okay? Both hands together. Look at the floor. Slowly bend at the waist, one step at a time. Once the hands palms touch the floor, you can bend the knee, bring the hip down towards the heel, walk the hands on either side of the body. Good. Bring your shoulders back. Get high in the fingertips. Eventually left hand in prayer position and right hand, taking the time that you need in the posture. Just go nice and slow. Allow your body weight to sit on your heel. Feel your toe and your foot start to open up, and then stretch up with your spine. Slowly come up when you're ready. Walk your hands forward, slowly walk them back. And then left foot down. Very good. Change, turn around and relax. Savasana, dead body pose. Completely relax. Bring your heels together, let your toes fall out to the side. Let your whole body go loose, comfortable, and easy. All right, good work, everyone. Next is Pavamuktasana, wind-removing pose. Please pick up your right leg, bend your right knee, interlace your fingers 2 inches below the right knee, get a nice tight grip. Pull the right knee out to the side and down towards the shoulder. So you want to grab on top of the knee, if you can, so over like the shin. Exhale the breathing, pull your knee out to the side, down towards the shoulder, completely avoiding the rib cage. Pull nice and strong with the arms. Good. Now you can flex your left toes back until the left calf muscle is touching the towel or mat. Bring your chin in towards the chest, spine flat to the towel. Exhale, pull strong, pull hard, try and freeze right there. Change, arms and legs down. Left leg up, bend the left knee, interlace the fingers 2 inches below the knee, pull the knee out to the side and down towards the shoulder. Pull nice and strong with the arms. Good. Elbows in towards the body. Chin in towards the chest, back of the neck still flat to the floor. If you like, you can flex your right toes back until your right calf muscle is touching the towel. Keep pulling strong with the arms. Good, chin in towards the chest. Exhale the breathing, sink down, go down, try and get as deep as possible. Change, arms and legs down. Both legs up, bend both knees, grab the opposite elbows in a compact position. Spine flat to the towel. Good, this should feel really good on your lower spine. Try and get any grip you can. Eventually you can get the opposite elbows, but if you grab the forearms, the wrists, or the hands, anything's good. You want to try and give yourself like a big bear hug all the way around. Exhale, sink into the towel, try and flatten your spine, sink the hips down, shoulders down, go down, way down. Change, arms and legs down. When you're ready, just relax your body. Heels come together, toes fall out to the side. Body relaxes, long, slow, deep breaths. Okay, let's do the second set. Right leg up, bend the right knee, interlace the fingers 2 inches below the knee, pull the knee out to the side, down to the shoulder. That's good. Again, avoiding the rib cage. Pull strong with the arms, relax the body, and you can flex your left toes back into your left calf muscles touching the towel. That's just to increase the stretching. So you only do that if you feel like you have to go further. Really, I want you to relax your stomach, relax your hips, and just use as much arm strength as you can relax, okay? So if you continuously relax, you can use more arm strength. If you're tightening up, do a little bit less with the arms. Change, arms and legs down. Left leg up, bend the left knee. So it's a careful balance, right? You want to be able to relax. It's like when you get a massage. You know, you can't be all tense. You have to relax so they can get in deeper in the muscles. Same thing with the hips and the pelvis. You want to relax your hips. Just sink down a little bit. Good, pull arms. You're welcome to do whatever you like. Pull a little bit stronger. Chin in towards the chest more. Good, relax the hips. You can flex the right toes back into the right calf muscles touching the towel. Pull a little bit stronger. Good, sink down a little bit deeper. And change, arms and legs down. Both legs up, bend both knees, grab the opposite elbows in a compact position, spine flat to the towel. Good. Try and sink down, relax the shoulders, sink the hips. For me, the tough part is the shoulders. How do we get those shoulders down to the ground? Bring your chin in towards the chest, and at the same time, allowing the hips to go down to the floor. Visualize every bone vertebra, every part of your spine, line flat to the towel. Exhale the breath, sink down, go down. Change, arms and legs down. Relax and breathe. Heels come together, toes fall out. And try and find a neutral position with your body so everything's as symmetrical as possible. Body's relaxed. And just remember what this feels like. Start cultivating the good habits, positive changes in your body and your mind. Fantastic. Next posture is a sit-up. Toes and heels together. Please flex the feet. Bring your arms over your head. See if you can keep your legs on the ground. Squeeze your thighs. When you're ready, exhale and go for the toes. Good. Okay, turn around, lie on your stomach. Bhujangasana is next. We call Cobra pose. Good morning again. Okay, heels together, toes together. The hands, palms are underneath your shoulders. You're going to use those palms for support. So it's not a push-up. You're not going to push real hard. You're just going to kind of use them for support. Sometimes you need to use your hands a little bit. It all depends how your body's feeling, okay? Legs nice and tight. Look up towards the ceiling. When you're ready, inhale. And pick your upper body up off the ground. Chest up, chin up, eyes up, look up, go up. Try and lift the upper body up until only the belly button's touching. Bring your elbows in towards your body. Bring your shoulders back. Now squeeze your legs more. Lengthen the legs. Point the toes. Lock the knees. Good. Chest up, chin up, eyes up, look up, lift up. Change, relax. Look to the right, left ear on the towel, arms down by our side, dead body pose. Again, trying to use these savasanas as best you can. Think of yourself plugging it into the gas station, or maybe you got an electrical car, a little more efficient, less pollution, right? So you're plugging in, you're re-energizing your body in a moment's notice, learning how to relax. This can be the most beneficial thing you learn to do. Let's do a second set. Okay, hands, palms underneath. Breathe in and out through the nose. There's so much research done by the vigorous exercise and then relaxation, how beneficial that is, back and forth. Hands, palms on the ground, legs tight, look up, inhale, and slowly pick your upper body up off the ground. And you can bring your hands in a little bit, and they're like underneath your shoulders, basically. So maybe down a little bit more, too. Very good. Squeeze nice and tight. Now lift your chest and your rib cage up. That's good. Eyes up more, look up more, lift up more. Use your legs and hip muscles. Now squeeze your butt, squeeze your lower spine, chest up more, chin up more, look up, eyes up, go up, way up. Change, relax. Look to the left, right ear in the towel, and arms on by our side. Good. And the way my guru explained it to me is like, if you have problems, you have to give your problems more problems. So they don't want anything to do with you, right? So if your lower back hurts, you squeeze the lower spine, you start activating the muscle groups. And finally, the spasms kind of go away and it starts opening up. Bikram always had pretty interesting ways to explain things, huh? Next is locust pose. Roll one hip up and then the other. We call it Salabhasana locust. Next we do half locust, and then locust. So when we do the half locust, one leg at a time, I want you to just concentrate on your form. So on this one, you're going to switch the palm. The palm will go flat. So you're going to switch the wrist until the palm goes flat and the elbow goes underneath your body. If you can't know how you had it, just the other way, just like that. Okay. One leg at a time. Right leg is strong. Inhale. Right leg up, 45-degree angle. So the right leg lifts up and then stretches back, and then you reach your chin forward towards the mirror. And you're stretching the opposite directions. Good. Trying to get it up within the trapezius muscles, stretching the elbow, wrist, and the shoulder. Change. Right leg down. Relax the right leg. Lock out the left. Inhale. Left leg up, 45 degrees. Point the toe. Squeeze the leg and stretch it back to the back wall. Eventually, the sole of the foot's going to face the ceiling. The leg goes up and chin goes forward, trying to work into the upper parts of your spine. Change. Left foot down. Now readjust your hands so the fingers go more towards the knees, chin in, mouth down. You want to kiss the towel to protect the neck, okay? Squeeze your legs nice and tight, mouth in the towel, inhale the breathing, and now both legs up off the ground, both legs up, roll forward like a wheel, that's good, roll in the upper parts of the shoulders, push the palms flat to the towel, try and get the trapezius muscles more, legs up more, lift up more, go up more, way up more. Hey, that's pretty good. Look to the right, left ear in the towel, get those arms out from underneath your body, bend the elbows if you need to, wiggle the fingers, make sure everything's still working. I like really relaxing my arms underneath my body. Sometimes this is pretty painful on the elbows, at least for me, so I have to learn to relax, learn to breathe, right? Just let your body weight kind of do the opening. So change the positions of your hands. Where is your hand underneath your body? Can you move it somewhere else so the elbow is a little bit more underneath the torso or something like that? Try not to fight it, kind of go with it. Second set. Arms underneath the body. Roll one hip up, then the other. Try and get your pinky fingers side by side. Even more importantly, the elbows are very close together on the second set. Just do the best you can, one step at a time. Okay? Right leg strong. Inhale the breath. Right leg out, 45 degrees. Stretch it up, stretch it back, breathe in and out to the nose. You want the sole of the foot to face the ceiling. So turn the leg a little bit like that way. Rotate the leg, lift it up, stretch it back, reach the chin forward. Change. Right leg down, right leg relaxes, left leg locked. Inhale, left leg up, 45 degrees. Point the toe. That's good. Lift it up and stretch it back. Kind of rotate the foot a little bit so the sole of the foot faces the ceiling. Breathe in and out to the nose. Leg up, stretch it back, chin forward, leg up. Change. Good. Left leg relaxes. Okay, now readjust the hands again. See if you can get the elbows close together, mouth on the towel. Grab the floor with the hands. Think of your upper part of your spine. Take a big inhale breath, and then both legs up. You can do it. Inhale, both legs up, roll forward like a wheel. Push the palm flat to the towel. Very good, you guys. Roll forward, legs up more, keep lifting. Rolling forward in the shoulder, that's beautiful. Legs up more, lift up more, go up more. Change. So good, you guys. Look to the left, right ear in the towel, arms on by our side, dead body pose. Good, good, good. Let it all go. Relax and breathe. If you can do this, you can do anything. If you can relax right here, right now, there's nothing in this world that can steal your peace and take happiness away, even while you're driving. Okay, we're getting through the spine strengthening series. You guys doing good. Arms out to the side like airplane wings, toes and heels together. We're going to think of our middle part of our spine in this one, okay? Middle parts of the back. Arms out to the side, toes and heels together. Inhale. Slowly lift everything up off the floor. Really easy. Just lift everything up with the help strength of the spine. Chest up, chin up, eyes up, look up, lift up. Now squeeze your legs more tight together. Bring your arms back. Lift up, chest up more. Eventually the hip bones will be the only things touching the floor. Lift up a little bit taller, chest up a little bit higher. Lift up, eyes up, way up. And change. Relax and breathe. Look to the right, left ear in the towel, arms on by our side, dead body pose. Relax and breathe, you guys. Good work. Eyes open, breathing normal. Good strengthening of your spine. So other thing my guru used to say, the spine is a source of all energy in the human body. So that's why we concentrate so much on it. Second set. Arms out to the side, toes and heels together. Right? It's your central nervous system. Spine muscles. Inhale the breath. You guys ready? Slowly lift up, chest up, chin up, eyes up. Slowly lift off the runway like a 747 jumbo jet airplane, chest up and chin up. Bring your arms up and arms back. Could use your leg muscles, your hip muscles. Everything's nice and tight. Squeeze with the middle spine. Chest up more, lift up more. Try and use your leg strength. Squeeze, point the toes, lift up, way up, more up. Change, relax, and breathe. Look to the left, right ear on the towel, arms on by our side, dead body pose. Good work. Only one more to go. And your spine strengthening, you guys doing fantastic. Good work. Okay, let's bend the knees and grab the feet from the outside, all 5 fingers together, including the thumbs. Shoulders relaxed. So naturally, your knees kind of want to go out to the side. We're going to try and keep them about a shoulder width apart. So you have to kick back just a little bit to help control the legs a little. Okay, eyes open, breathing normal. This might kind of help like this way. Just like this, and grab a little bit higher on the towel if you can. There you go. Okay, shoulders relaxed. Look up towards the ceiling. Take a big inhale breath, and slowly start kicking and lifting. Kick up, lift up, kick up, lift up. Good. Point the toes, roll forward. Now try and grab a little bit further down with your arms. Just grab down the towel. There you go. Now just start kicking. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in and out to the nose. Point the toes up towards the ceiling. Roll forward like a wheel. Lift up towards the ceiling. Eyes up, chin up. Keep kicking stronger and harder. That's good. Point the toes more. Chin up more. Look up more. Kick hard. Kick, kick, and kick. Change, slowly relax. Good. Breathe in and out to the nose. Look to the right side of the room. Left ear on the towel. Relax and breathe. Good. Sometimes it's kind of, you can do one side and then the other. This, like I said, it's very hard. I don't meet people who are really symmetrical. So one side might be a little different. When you look at yourself in the mirror, you kind of want to see how things are working. If one foot's a little bit higher than the other. And then find out what's going on. Is it my hips? Is it my spine? Is it my shoulders? We'll start working on that self-awareness. Second set. Bend the knees, grab the feet from the outside, 2 inches below the toes, all 5 fingers together. You want help with this one again? You bet. That's good. So grab me nice and as far down on the towel as you can. That's good. Okay. Shoulders relax, you guys. Look up towards the ceiling. Take a big inhale breath and slowly start kicking and lifting. You guys plan this right next to each other. All right. Point the toes. Good. Relax your shoulders. Lift up towards the ceiling. That's good. Point the toes. Lift up more. Eyes open. Roll forward like a wheel. Look up and lift up. Kick stronger and kick harder. Good. Relax your shoulders more. Slowly bring the knees together slightly. Point the toes. Now look up towards the ceiling. Chest up. Chin up. Look up. Kick strong. Kick hard. Kick, kick, and kick. Relax and breathe. You did it. You made it through the spine strengthening. Good. Thank you so much. Yeah. Relax your body. Look to the left, right ear on the towel. Good work, you guys. Again, just going to the point where you feel good. The seasoned veterans, I think they kind of learn to pace themselves a little bit. Go ahead. Pick yourselves up off the towel and mat when you're ready. Slowly come on up and sit down on your heels. Sometimes that's the hardest thing to do, is to kind of let go and relax and give in a little bit. This one is a real good example of that. All we need to do is set our body in the right kind of motion. Again, let gravity do its work. We're going to open up the heels enough so we can fit the hips in between the heels. And you can open the knees more, too, to make the posture a little bit easier. So we're going to go back one elbow at a time. You can kind of watch how they do this one. The hands, palms goes on the soles of the feet. The fingers are going forward. And we're going to go back one elbow at a time. Eventually, you might just sit just like this way. That might be your posture today. Yeah, so just kind of like, that's how I like to do it. And then slowly just put the hands down and slowly kind of open up the thighs and the hip flexors. Go ahead. When you're ready, you're welcome to grab the arms up over the head and grabbing the opposite elbows. Breathe in and out to the nose. Good. So, yeah, next set, you can probably even go back even further. If you can open the heels a little bit more, and then you can drop the elbows down on the ground, one elbow at a time, like that way. If you can, just look up your water bottle there. There you go. Stretching your elbows back towards the back wall, pushing your knees down towards the ground. I want you to find your thighs, your hip flexors, your abdominal muscles. The whole front side of the body is opening. That's good. Eyes open, breathing normal. And when you do go, it'll go one elbow at a time, like you kind of roll to the side slightly. Breathe in and out through the nose. Good work, you guys. Slowly come up when you're ready, using your hands, palms. Try and have your head kind of come up last, nice and smooth, and then turn around, relax, Savasana, dead body. That was so good. So when you do go down, sometimes it's easier to kind of go one elbow at a time. So you kind of turn to one side, and then you can turn to the other side. And maybe that's today, maybe that's tomorrow. Good work, you guys. Okay. Savasana on the back. Relax and breathe. Long, slow, deep breaths. Let's do it again. Toes and heels together. Flex the feet, arms over the head. Leg muscles nice and strong. Exhale. Go for the toes. Hey, good sit-ups. Turn around, second set. Open up the heels again. You can fit the hips in between the heels. When I'm real tight, my toes are almost touching though. So you guys gotta make this posture your own, okay? Find the position, your heels and knees, it works for you. I want you to relax as much as possible. Slowly go in the asana. One elbow, right elbow, left elbow. Head touches, shoulders touch. Good, grabbing the opposite elbows. Good, eyes open, breathing normal. That's good, just like that. You're good. So you're welcome to kind of roll to one side if you like. That's good. But you're stretching the front side of your body, your thighs, your hip flexors, all that stuff stretching. Now, if you want to intensify the stretch, you slowly push your knees down to the ground. Or maybe your knees go a little bit closer together. At the same time, stretch your elbows back to the back wall. Bring your chin in towards the chest. Allow your shoulders to go down. Your body should look like a bridge, a natural human bridge. Total relaxation. Let it go. Try and relax more. Try and exhale more. Let your body give in. Let the thighs and hip flexors, everything open up maximum. When you're ready, slowly come on up. One hand at a time. Right elbow, left elbow. That's good. Slowly come on up and then turn around. Relax Savasana, dead body pose. Good. Looking good. I like that one. One day I'm going to have a contest. Who can fall asleep in that one? Who can relax the most? I like that. Almost there, getting near the end. Let's do another sit-up. Toes and heels together. Flex the feet, arms over the head. Leg muscle strong. Squeeze. Good. All right, turn around. We have half tortoise. What I like about the sit-up is you guys focusing on the lower parts of your abdomen. When you go slow like that and the legs are strong, it really gets the lower abs. Okay, bye. We'll see you. Arms over the head, hands palms together, cross the thumbs. Half tortoise asana. When you're ready, please exhale and slowly drop down. Try and keep your biceps with your ears. Stretch forward towards the mirror. Good. You can look straight down at the towel. I think that works. Now just stretch forward. This should be a nice relaxing posture. You're going to try and bring your body weight forward and your forehead on the floor, and then bring your hips back towards your heels. Might have to open the knees slightly. Sometimes that works a little bit. Good. Now you're feeling your shoulders, your upper spine start to open. You're breathing in and out through the nose. Long, slow, deep breaths. As you exhale, allow your hips to sink back towards your heels. Good. And eventually you'll straighten the arms. The arms will be locked. Your arms will be straight. And the pinky fingers will be the only things touching the floor. The rest of your arms will be up in the air. You're relaxing more, breathing more. Good. Allowing the hips to sink down. Long, slow, deep breaths. Eyes open. And breathing normal. Good. When you're ready, squeeze your inner thighs. Inhale and slowly lift up. And then exhale, arms on by our side. Turn around, relax, Savasana, dead body. Hey, there you go, man. Good. And then turn around and relax. Good. So eventually you can do it like this way too. I don't know if you ever just tried like all the way down like this with the hips way up in the air. Just another way to do it if you like. Good. Relax and breathe. Long, slow, deep breaths. Again, re-energizing, revitalizing. Filling up the gas tank. Second set. Inhale the breathing. Arms over the head. Hands palms together. Squeeze your legs. Exhale. Good. Go for the toes. Okay. Turn around. Knees together. Heels together. Toes together. Like I said, sometimes you're really tight. The knees, you might have to open them up slightly, but together I think is the best. Inhale. Arms over the head. Hands palms together. Exhale the breathing. And reach forward towards the front mirror. Try and get the biceps to touch with the ears. Stretch forward and stretch back. Good. Breathe in and out to the nose. Good. If the lower spine is hurt, sometimes you can rock a little bit. Rock to the right and rock to the left and kind of see what's going on with those hips. Eventually you'll settle down in the middle and start stretching forward and stretching back. Good, long, slow, deep breaths, allowing the hips to open up, your arms, your shoulder, especially the scapula blades. That's probably what we're looking for. We're so good at holding tension in the upper parts of our spine, our shoulders, our neck, and our upper back. That's good. So this is going to kind of help us force that upper spine opening. As you exhale, allow everything to sink down a little bit deeper. Shoulders, everything opening maximum. Now before you come up, squeeze your knees in your inner thighs. Inhale, and then slowly lift up. That's going to help engage your core. Exhale, arms on by our side, turn around, relax. Good. Dead body pose. You guys know the general rule, if it hurts, maybe you don't do it. If it's your body's just telling you something, right, you got to listen to what it's telling you. Make some subtle movements, and then you'll be able to move on. Eventually you'll get there. Okay, getting ready for your favorite, camel posture. Inhale, arms over the head, leg muscles nice and strong. Exhale, let's go for those toes. Squeeze those legs, flex those toes. Good one, I like it. Turn around. Stand on top of the knees. Fantastic, you guys, looking good. Okay, hands, palms on the small of the back, fingers towards the floor and thumbs on the outside. Keep breathing. Okay, you guys know the drill. When you're ready, take a big inhale breath, drop the head back, exhale, and slowly push your stomach, thighs, and hips forward towards the mirror, going to halfway position. So you're welcome to stay like this. The hands, palms kind of go like this way. You're pushing the hips forward, lifting the chest and rib cage. Good. So you watch the next step. You can slowly grab the heels if you like. So you grab thumbs on the outside and fingers on the inside. Just kind of relax your head, relax your neck. You even shake it out a little bit if you like. Re-grip those heels, grab them nice and tight. Fingers are strong. Bless you. And the arms and shoulders kind of relax. Slowly push the hips more forward. Lift your chest and your rib cage. Drop the head back and eyes back. Good. Grab a little bit tighter with the arms or the fingers. Relax the shoulders. Slowly push forward. Stomach, thighs, hips, everything pushing forward. One more time. Push and push. Slowly come up when you're ready. One hand palm at a time. And then turn around. Relax Savasana. Dead body pose. Good work. Relax and breathe. Good. How do you feel now? Some people feel a little dizzy, a little weird. I was in Maui. I took a class. And there was this Canadian woman. She said, it's kind of like when you're in love. You feel sick, you feel dizzy. I thought that was a pretty good analogy. Relax the body. Let everything go loose, comfortable, and easy. Relax your mind. Just keep breathing. Good things in life are never free or easy. So if you feel something, it might be worth it. Second set, toes and heels together, flex the feet, arms over the head. Leg muscles strong, exhale, go for the toes. Okay, let's do a second set. Hands, palms on the small of the back, fingers towards the floor, and your knee position's about 6 to 8 inches. Some people like to open up on the second set. You can play around with it, see what you like. Hands, palms on the back. Take a big inhale breath. Drop your head back. Exhale and slowly push your stomach, your thighs, your hips, everything forward towards the mirror. Lift the chest and rib cage up nice and tall. Drop the head back, eyes back. Good. And then grab the heels when you're ready. Thumbs on the outside and fingers on the inside. Maybe you're grabbing somewhere a little different on the thighs and the hips. Good. Breathe in and out to the nose. Grabbing nice and strong. Relax the head. Relax the shoulders and push. Push the stomach, thighs, hips, everything forward towards the mirror. Lift the chest and the rib cage, eyes open, and breathe in normal. Relax the shoulders more. Grab the feet a little bit tighter. Try and push beyond your flexibility. Exhale a little bit more, push harder, push, and push. Slowly come up with the help of the hands. Go ahead and turn around, relax Savasana. So sometimes, if you want to go a little further, you can grab like here too. So as you're going back, you can kind of pull there. It looks like you're getting more and more flexible, yeah. Just another option if you like. Good, body relaxed. Okay, let's do the opposite rabbit pose. Inhale, arms over the head, legs strong. Double exhale, go for the toes. Okay, turn around, knees together, heels together, toes together. We're going to wrap the corners of the towel around the heels. This is a good one to kind of watch in the beginning, and then you're welcome to go into it. And we put a little weight on the head, but not a tremendous amount. I think most of the weight's going to be in your knees and then grabbing on your heels. So think about that. Exhale the breathing and slowly go down. Bring the forehead to the knee. Automatically the top of the head touches the floor. Roll forward like a wheel. So when they roll forward, the hips will go up towards the ceiling. And then you can kind of re-grip the heels. You can walk your knees a little bit closer towards your forehead. Kind of do what you can. Relax your shoulders. So that's kind of what it looks like. Hips up towards the ceiling. Good. Now pull on the heels more and push your knees in the ground. We're going to try and keep those heels together while pushing in the knees and lifting the hips up a little bit taller. You want your shoulders to open up. You want your arms to pull against the shoulders. Create a maximum rounding in the spine. Hips up a little bit more, keep pulling on the heels, relax your shoulders, hips up more, pull, and pull. Slowly come up when you're ready, the head comes up last, and then turn around, relax Savasana, dead body pose. You guys good? All the heels together, best you can, right? And nothing's going to be like perfect. Sometimes there's a gap between the forehead and knee. But the main thing is, where do you feel the stretching, right? In the beginning, the neck and the upper back, we kind of feel it there, and that's good. But even better, we try and get it to go down the spine, down to the sacral joint, the tailbone, that kind of area. Okay, second set, toes and heels together, flex the feet, arms over the head. Exhale, go for the toes, squeeze your legs. All right, second set. And think of the crown of the head, not like sometimes we bring our chin in so tight and the back of the head's touching the ground. So bring your chin away slightly and the top of the head. Okay, exhale and slowly go down, forehead to the knees, top of the head touches the floor. But main thing, all these positions these are just recommendations. I want you to feel it in your lower spine. Whatever you can do to get the stretching or opening in your lower spine, that's what we're looking for. Breathe in and out to the nose. Lift your hips up nice and tall. Try and keep your heels together. Relax your shoulders. Just relax and pull. How are your hands doing there, okay? Just kind of relax and pull strong. Now relax, let your shoulders and arms kind of open up. Good. Straighten out the arms. Good. Bring your heels together. Push your knees in the ground. So all the weight's in the knees. The hips are going up a little bit taller. Keep rolling more forward. Try and lift the hips up more. Keep rolling forward. Hips up. Pull, pull, and pull. Change. Very good. Slowly come up. Your hands okay? Relax and breathe. Turn around. Dead body pose. You guys get it in the lower spine? I think so. A little bit. This creates maximum space between the vertebra. Natural traction posture. This one and separate leg stretching. Wonderful traction of the spine. Okay, let's keep wrapping it up. Toes and heels together. Flex the feet, arms over the head. Exhale, go for the toes. Squeeze your legs. Okay, right leg out, left leg in. Sole the foot on the inner thigh. Let's do head to knee with stretching pose. Right leg out, left leg in, arms over the head. When you're ready, twist at the waist, exhale, and grab the right foot 2 inches below the toes. Get a nice tight grip. And then roll to the inside. Roll in, roll in. Slowly drop the left shoulder down. Good. You can use the sole of the foot, kind of push it on the inner thigh. Roll your body down and in. Good. Flexing the toes back. Squeeze your quadricep muscle. Chin in towards the chest. Trying to get the head and the knee to touch. Roll to the inside. Roll in more, roll in more. Go flex the toes back. Chin in more. Exhale and head to knee. Change left leg out, right leg in. When you're ready, twist, exhale. Sole the foot on the inner thigh. Create a little bit of pressure with that foot. Exhale and grab the left foot 2 inches below the toes. And then we're rolling to the inside because we want to get that right sit bone to touch the towel. So we're going to roll in and down. Try and drop the right knee down. And it's only if the knees are saying it's okay. Roll to the inside more. Roll in more. Roll in more. Flex the toes back. Chin to the chest. Try and get the head and the knee to touch. Roll in more. Now elbows in nice and tight. Change both legs out in front of you. Watch out for the water bottles behind you. Exhale and go for the toes. Double exhale. Squeeze your legs. Okay, grab the 2 big toes and walk the hips back a couple of times, right and left, right and left. Please add another sit-up. That's all that one's about. Okay, you're going to grab the big toes with the first and second fingers, the piece, kind of hippie fingers. You can bend your knees if you need to. And then you're going to start to use our arm strength. So we're going to flex our toes back. We're going to use our arms and lift our chest up. Try and get nice and tall with the spine. As you exhale, slowly drop your body down. Drop down, drop down. Use your elbows, use your arms. Look forward towards the mirror. Good. Exhale the breathing. Wiggle the hips back, right and left, right and left. That kind of always helps. Good form, you guys. Slowly dropping your body down a little bit deeper. Try and relax a little bit more. Use your arm strength. That's good. Breathe in and out to the nose, body down. Keep stretching more. Stretch harder. Pull, pull, and pull. Change when you're ready. Turn around and relax. That was very good, everyone. Dead body pose is like the final polish. We already did the washing, the cleaning, the overhaul. We did the strengthening, the stretching. So it's final polish at the end of the class. Very good. Sometimes it's good to think about your body like your car. People treat their vehicles better than they treat their bodies sometimes. But it's the same thing. We need fuel. We need maintenance. We're going to go off for a joyride, right? A little running, a little jumping. Toes and heels together. Flex the feet, please. Arms over the head. Double exhale. Go for the toes. Second set. Right leg out, left leg in. Arms over the head. Twist at the waist. And grab that right foot. Go ahead. Roll to the inside again. Try and get your head and your knee to touch. Good. Flex the toes back. And use your quadricep muscle. I want you to use the top of the leg and think about the opposite muscle group. So when you squeeze the top of your leg, that's going to relax the underside of your leg. Okay? Breathe in and out. Squeeze your leg. Pull back on the toes. Chin in and towards the chest. Roll to the inside. Pull and pull. Change. Left leg out, right leg in. So for all the postures, you can think about that too, with the opposite muscle groups. Go ahead. So if you got one area that's like always chronically tight or sore, you're thinking about, well, what's the opposite muscle group? And what can I do to increase the strength or flexibility in that one? Maybe that's affecting something else. Roll to the inside. Drop your right shoulder down, right knee down, and pull back in the toes. Try and round your spine a little bit more. Bring the chin in more. Can you look in towards your belly button? That's the final part. Exhale, pull, and pull. Change. Both legs out in front of you. Lie back and double exhale. Go for the toes. Grab the two big toes, the first and second fingers. Walk the hips back a couple of times. Right and left, right and left, right and left. Okay, pull back in the toes. Flex the foot. Shoulders back and chest up. Eyes open. Good. Okay, try and lengthen the spine. Use your arms. Double exhale and start pulling. Pull stronger, pull harder. Sink your body down. Good. Keep pulling back in the toes. Kind of flex the foot a little bit more. Good. Using your upper body strength. Use your shoulders. Just use as much as you can where it's not, telling you too much biofeedback. Exhale, pull stronger, pull a little bit more, drop your body down, pull, and pull. Change when you're ready, turn around and relax. Savasana, dead body pose. That's all we got is the spine twisting and the breathing exercise. And that's it. You guys go enjoy your day. I got your exercise in. To maintain your health, you have to exercise once a day, something. To lose weight, you have to exercise twice a day. Incorporate some different kind of foods. Toes and heels together, flex the feet, arms over the head. Exhale, go for the toes. Okay, spine twisting. Bend your left knee, face it towards the side mirror. And then pick the right foot up and over so the heel and knee are touching the same spot. Left arm will go up towards the ceiling and then stretching across the body, and then use the elbow and kind of push it against the knee. So you're going to kind of open the piriformis, the outside of the hip joint. Exhale and then twist around the right shoulder. You can push your right hand down on the ground like a kickstand. Eventually you can pick it up and go all the way around the inside. That's going to help force both hips down on the ground. That's good, just like that. So, and if you can't see who he's grabbing like the towel, so if you can't grab the knee, we're going to push this up just like this a little bit. You okay? And then we can grab like the towel just like this way. Perfect. And you have kind of like a pivot point. And look around the right shoulder and twist a couple of times. Lift your chest up, chin up, spine nice and straight. Exhale the breathing. Look around the right shoulder. Twist, twist, and twist. Change. Very good. This really works well when both hips are down on the ground. You guys look good. Switch them up. So bend the right knee, left foot up and over so the heel and knee are touching. Right arm goes up to the ceiling. Exhale, stretch across the body. Grab the knee with the hand, chin up and spine straight. Exhale the breathing and twist. Twist around the left shoulder. Good. And spine nice and straight. Trying to sink both hips down to the ground. Eyes open. That's good. Eventually you can pick that hand up and go all the way around to the inside. Looking around the left shoulder. Good. Spine nice and straight. Twisting the spine. That's good. Breathing out through the nose. You're so close. Like this way. Top of the hand on the inside like that is perfect. Double exhale. Look around the shoulder. Twist more, twist harder, twist, twist, and twist. Change. Good. Turn around. Fantastic. Good for the shoulder, too. Like the scapula kind of opens when we do that one. Good work, everyone. Okay. Final breathing. Toes and heels touching. Arms over the head. Exhale. Go for the toes. Good. Sit up. Yeah, such control. Fantastic. Okay, knees together, heels together, toes together. We'll do our final breathing exercise. So in this one, we're just going to sit down Japanese sitting style. If this is too painful, you can sit cross-legged, but this is the best way to sit. It creates the least amount of pressure on the lower spine. We got the blocks in the room if you ever need. Kind of helps too. Rapid exhales through the mouth. It's going to look like this. So we're going to snap in and exhale. It's sometimes a little difficult, but we'll get used to it, okay? Lick the lips once or twice. Hands, palms, and knees. Take an inhale breath. Good ones. Keep going. Push, 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 push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We'll do one more set. I'll go about that same pace. At the end, I'm going to go a little bit quicker. If you can't keep the pace, find one that works for you. You'll make it happen. Okay? Think about your stomach snapping in. You're going to have the abdominal control. Hands, palms, and the knees. Lick the lips again once or twice. Take an inhale, breathing. Good. We'll go a little quicker. In, out. Push them out. Pull it in. Push, 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 push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. Good job. You survived your first class. Good work, everyone. Turn around and relax again. We'll take another couple of moments. Got you out a few minutes early. So you can take another 2 minutes to relax your body. It's always recommended. Let everything go. Let your body soak in what it's already accomplished. Fantastic work this morning. Great dedication, determination to yourself. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Aloha, namaste.